Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumble, 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 Mumble. Today we're doing a game review. We're reviewing Serial Cleaner. Now, this game is basically a top-down stealth game where the goal of the game is to clean up crime scenes as well as avoid detection from police. Now, to aid you in this, you will have some tools such as hiding places as well as a vision where you can learn the paths of the enemies. But that's pretty much all there is to this game. You clean up crime scenes, you hide from the cops that are trying to get you, and you try not to get detected. That's all there is to it. If you do get detected, you have to start the level all over again, so you do not want to get detected. This is really a callback to some of those, Metal Gear Solid type games, some of those type of games where you had a top-down view and the goal was to avoid detection. So, very cool in that aspect. Now let's get into the meat and bones of this game. Graphics. Graphics in this game are pretty cool. It's set in a 70s type of a timeline, so the graphics in it kind of resemble that, and they're, for the most part, pretty dang good. I have to say, I really like the graphics in this game. The soundtrack is even better. I love the soundtrack into it. And when you watch my Let's Play, because I'm doing a Let's Play of this game, when you watch my Let's Play, you will see that I can hardly keep from dancing. I just love the soundtrack. It is awesome. Now, controls. Controls in this game work very simply, very easily. There's not a lot to them. For the most part, they work very good. So, that's all there is to that. Now, let's talk more in depth about the gameplay. I don't know what this means. Let's talk more in depth about the gameplay. So, gameplay-wise, this game, as I said, stealth and avoid, top down. So basically, study the routes of the cops who are your opponents. I'm going to call them opponents in this. So study the routes of your opponents, and then find a way to not only move the bodies, get the evidence, but also clean up the blood without getting spotted. You get spotted, it's over. Now, this game is rather hard, but it can be made even harder by turning on some of the modifiers. Things such as turning off the cone that you can see as to where the enemy is looking. Things like that are built in this game to help keep things fresh and interesting. So, that's basically what the gameplay of this game is. This game isn't really complex, but it is really fun to play overall. Now, one con of this game is it is a little bit repetitive. While, adding more enemies and things is great, and while making it so that the game can be harder, or, putting different modifiers on, changing clothes, things like that can make the game fun, there comes a point sometimes where you're just like, I don't feel like playing this anymore. With that being said, it still has a very, very cool vibe. It is a very cool idea, and the fact that it went to the 70s and it did things like that the fact that it brought in special levels makes it really cool. Now, really all that's left to talk about is what this game gets on our Mumbles Review. Now, I went back and forth as I do sometimes, but this game, Serial Cleaner, you get a 7 out of 10. Very fun game, $14.99 on Xbox Live and PlayStation and computer, $14.99. But this game is a lot of fun, especially in a time when, we've kind of gotten away from those top-down games where the goal of the game is just stealth, and it's not about, killing people or things like that, even though the game overarching goal is to clean up crime scene. It's not about killing people, it's about avoiding detection, which is very cool. It's a strategy game at its best, and games like that you don't see a lot very much anymore. So it was refreshing to see a game like this come around. I'm very glad I got to review it, and I'm very excited for you guys to see the Let's Play of it, because it's going to be awesome. There's a lot of dancing and all that kind of stuff. You're going to love it. I loved playing it. I had so much fun, and that's really all there is to it. Serial Cleaner, 7 out of 10. Very cool game, very solid game. It does everything well, but there's certain limitations to a game like this. And yeah, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank. Oh, my nose itches. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack your face, smack your butt, smack everything, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.